Hello, this is Diodagch, and I'm going to be making a Let's Play series on Minecraft. Um, Make sure to subscribe, comment, and give a like if you like the content, and here we go. So I'm going to start off by making a new world. I already tried to do one a while ago, but it turned out that the audio was really bad on that, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete this world. Um, I'm going to be playing in survival, and I don't need a star map, I don't need a bonus chest, but I'm going to turn this up here. So hopefully I spawn in a taiga biome. I know I forgot to name the world, I'll do that afterwards. It looks like I did spawn in a sort of taiga. I mean, looks like we're on an island here. I'm going to run over this way. So my plan for this first video is to either start a mine and pick up some iron ore, or start building a house or collect some wood, or I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I'm gonna start off by getting some spruce wood here. So this is pretty much my first YouTube video. I'm just kind of looking to see how people react to the content that's being portrayed, and hopefully we got a good spawn here. I mean, hopefully, if I go mining here, then there will be some good ores. From my experience with spruce biomes, there's not usually. But we'll just see. So, create crafting table. Get some sticks maybe. And I'm not going to start off by making a bunch of wooden gear. I think that it's pretty annoying to start off with wooden gear, so I'm going to start off by making a wooden pickaxe and getting some cobblestone. So I don't have to spend more time using wooden gear. I'm just going to check out this pickaxe right here. Bloop. And here we go. So my goal for this whole Let's Play series is to obviously go to and defeat the Ender Dragon, but the sub goals that I have are to make like a nice town, you know, bring some villagers over so that they can run in the shops, effectively have a good sort of what do you call it, like an economy. Not necessarily an economy, but have like working shops, right? So have a library and have a librarian in there, and you know, kind of bring them in from towns. As well make a stone sword too. But yeah, hopefully there's like a nice mine shaft nearby. It doesn't seem like this goes anywhere. It's just an underground tunnel. Yeah, I was right. And collect these berries too. And by the way, I think you get more berries if you right click the full berry bush and then left click it. So I think you get like 3 or 4 when you get 3 or 4 when you right click it, and then when you left click it, then you get 1. So let me see what happens when I just destroy this. Yeah, see, I only got like 2 or 3 from that. So you wanna right click it and then left click it just to get the most out of it. And I'm not even gonna eat this pork chop. I'm gonna start off by making a farm. I want to kind of play through this Let's Play, being a vegetarian, right? So you only eat berries and bread, mostly bread, or soup or something. But it doesn't seem like there's any tunnels nearby, so I'm going to start off by getting a bunch of spruce wood. That's just what I'm going to do here, and pick up this coal too. So for the first little while making videos, I'm gonna leave them unedited, so it's just raw footage. If I get enough views or if I grab enough attention in some way, shape, or form, then I'm gonna start editing my videos. But for now, it's just gonna be about 25 minutes to half an hour of uh, kind of uncut raw footage every episode until I get feedback. But I do like. Oh, I picked up that thing again. And I'm gonna get some seeds here. Pick up as many seeds as possible so I can get a good farm going if I need food. So I don't know what building I should start out with. I think I want to start out by building a storage house. So I'm going to need to pick up a lot of spruce wood, and I want to make the roof out of nether brick, because I find nether brick, it looks like almost like terracotta roofing tiles. I don't really like making a roof out of cobblestone because it just looks funny, right? Having a stone roof. I don't know why everybody makes a stone roof or a cobblestone roof, but I guess it's just a trend that started since the first days of Minecraft, when there's only like wood and stone and dirt to pick up. I think people just went for the cobblestone roofs. Doesn't really make sense to me, but anyways, we have some more berries. Berries are always nice. I've seen that there's a lot of videos on people using berry bushes as sort of a defense system of villagers, or villages. I think the best defense system that you can get for the villagers is to, as soon as you have a place for it, what you want to do is when you discover a village, you want to stay really far away from the village, because as long as you're nearby the village, the villagers can die. So you want to stay as far away from the village you discovered as possible. And then when you have a spot for them in your town, then you want to kind of, you want to like grab a minecart or something, get them to stay on the minecart, and then just railroad them over to storefronts that you have, and then kind of trap them in the store so that they can't get out. That way they're safe from mobs, and they're nice close by to your base. I think I almost have enough seeds here to start a little farm, but it looks like, and contrary to the theory of don't dig straight down, I actually like to dig straight down, just because if you have a building, you can have a secret entrance into an underground mine that, as long as you dig straight down with the right intentions, and you don't looks like we're on an island here. As long as you dig straight down and all you have on you are ladders and a stone pickaxe, then you should be fine. It's just as long as you're not carrying any items of value with you when you're digging straight down, you should be fine. And plus, that way you can start up a diamond mine that's really easy to go to. You don't have to go through all kinds of maze tunnels to get there. Yeah, how many seeds do I have? I only have 18 seeds from all that? Come on. I don't think destroying ferns gives you seeds. Just kind of exploring the island while I'm at it. Seeing if it is in fact an island, because that would be kind of cool. Do a whole let's play in the middle of the ocean. Looks like this is in fact an island. I don't want to use all this cobblestone to build straight up or anything. But it does look like that we're on an island. Got a beach here, got maybe like a mainland over there. Should be interesting. So now that I've got enough seeds to make a little farm, then I'm gonna make a quick farm. Wait, I don't even have any iron, so I'm just gonna store them in a chest until I find some iron. Let's start off by building a storage house, like what I was talking about. And unlike you guys, I can't actually hear the game audio. I'm playing in silence right now because I don't really know how to set up my microphone and my headphones, and you know, it just, the only way that I can get it so that you guys can hear the game audio is if I play without it. Otherwise, it comes off all crackly and scratchy, and so I don't think that the audio is too bad on here. I'm just gonna check. Should I just put the audio all the way down? Yeah, like maybe the music can go up a bit. But I'm just gonna build a storage house, like I was saying. It'd be nice to have some iron, but it doesn't look like there's any exposed caves around here, so. So, yeah, that's my plan, is to make a town. And part of the town is to have a realistic underground sewer system. With the new update that just came out, where you can get into 1 block high spaces with the use of a trapdoor, and that you can crouch and get into 1.5 block high spaces. It should be pretty interesting to have a town with a working sewer, or a realistic sewer, I should say. I got a couple different plans on how I'm going to do that, but we'll just kind of see how it plays out as we go along here. I gotta start off with something though, so I might start off with building a port, building like a docking area, because it does look like we're in the middle of an ocean. Well, give me that one piece of wood up there. There we go. And a creeper. No! Maybe I'll work on later on getting on a elytra and making some fireworks so I can scout out all this land further. There should be an ocean monument nearby. I don't know how I'm gonna find the underground temple where you get the ender portal with all this ocean and stuff nearby, but I should be able to find one eventually. I heard that you can buy maps off of a librarian that can show you where cool hidden treasures are, and I'm pretty new to playing Minecraft on PC. I used to play on PlayStation 3 a long while ago, but I kind of gave up on it. Let me see. Make another stone axe. One thing that I want to accomplish is somehow get some flowers and trim some trees and make like a nice garden in the town. I think that would be really nice, and I don't know how I'm going to get any villagers over here. I think I'd have to make like an underground mine or an underground mine shaft to kind of cart them over here. I don't know if there's any way to get them into a boat and kind of lead them over here, so I have to do all that underground in another video. see, what do I got here? I'll stop at like 2 stacks, I guess. I heard somewheres that the most valuable resource in Minecraft is dirt. And it makes sense. I saw that in a video from a YouTuber a long time ago, and it took me a second to try and figure out like what they meant by that, but technically speaking, they were right, because without dirt, you can't grow trees, you can't grow wheat to make bread, and decoratively, you need dirt to kind of manipulate the lands to look nice, right? Like if there's a town right here, wouldn't really look nice with this scraggly old looking cave here. Oh, that's actually really nice that I found this. I can get iron. But yeah, you wouldn't really want like a scraggly looking landscape um, in right next to the town. So I'm just gonna dip down in this cave just to see if I can find some iron right quick. So that would really help with this build. Yeah, this cave system looks pretty good. So that's nice. I got a nice cave system right next to spawn. And I aim to hopefully not die throughout the whole series. It'd be nice if I could, you know, survive right into the end without any dying. That's one goal, and it's a goal that I don't know if I'm going to be able to meet. I mean, I have some struggles with the Nether. I always have had struggles with Nether. Oh, right when I say I don't want to die in this, then I'm gonna get killed by the skeleton. I've got 1 heart left, but at least I got all these berries. I see some people when they eat berries or they eat food, it just goes nom nom nom, and then they've eaten all of it. I don't know why mine is a bit slower. But I think I'm good for iron right now. I'm not going to go too deep in this cave for now. Just a bit more iron. That way I can make a bucket and I can start a farm. Let's see if I can get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a torch just to mark off where this is. How do I make a fence? I'm gonna make one of these and some of these. Alright, so this torch is where the mine will be. I'll bear that in mind, and I'm gonna set up a base of operations here somewhere so that I know where to go if I do die. Then I'll have a reference point, you know, a kind of landmark to show where I'm working at. You know, a smokestack, sorry, or a smoke flare, or a smoke signal. That's what it's called. Looks like an interesting piece of land over there. I'm just going to adjust something really quick. I don't know, my simulation distance is 12 chunks, that's good. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to check. So I'm going to check this fire pit down here so I can get some smoke flare, smoke signal if I do die. I don't remember where to go. So this piece of land right here looks a bit higher up, and I don't want to start off building up on a hill because generally speaking, the further in Minecraft that you get, the richer you get. And so if I'm gonna build like a crappy little storage house, excuse the language, then I want to build it down the hill, if that makes any sense, because it's gonna look like cheaply made. So I'm gonna start off building probably right down here. And put that right there. Chuck this iron in the furnace. And what do I gotta do? Make a shovel. Why do they even make that stone shovel? I got iron sitting right here. I always start off building by making a foundation, or making the land around where the building's gonna go. It has to look nice. So, I'm just gonna chop this tree out of the way. Has to look almost sentimental, like there's some real value to the piece of property before I start building. So looks like we have a wolf there too. If I have, I'm gonna give him this, see if he'll become my friend. Nope, not with that one, I guess. So I'm just gonna kind of excavate this area right here and relocate the dirt like I was talking about. Dirt is a very valuable resource because you can displace it. So this big sort of pit right here, I want to fill in some of that pit so I can build the nice flat spot to put my building. Is that all the dirt? I don't know, I have another stack. And if you ever do like decorative building, you know that stacks of dirt run out really quickly. A stack of 64 dirt, like you can place it like it's nothing, and it feels like you didn't really get the full stack worth out of the stack of dirt. Is because although it is very abundant, when it's scarce, it makes the game almost impossible to play. And you know that if you ever spawned in like a sand kind of desert, if you spawn on an island that's made out of all desert, then you know what I'm talking about when there's no dirt and there's no trees. So I'm not going to go for too much longer in this first episode, because we are reaching the 25-minute mark. I'm going to do a bit more excavating, and in the next video, I'll get back to you guys, and we'll work from there. We're going to start building a storage house next video. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. You know, subscribe, leave a comment, you know, like the video. It'll help. Any sort of feedback with this first video is a great help, because you know, it helps me steer my content in the right direction. But next video, I'm going to start off, this place will all be flat, except for the entrance to this cave over here. I'm going to keep that there, because it leads right up to the storage house, which is going to be right in this area. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video.